Hi, my name is Isabella Johnston, the Intern Whisperer, and our show is brought to you by Employers for Change. And today's tip of the week is about the halo effect. We always want to acknowledge where we get our information from, and we are acknowledging that they come from Built In. So thank you, Built In, for having these great tips about unconscious bias. So we're going to talk about the halo effect, as I said. This is a tendency for people where they have to place another person on a pedestal after learning something impressive about them. I'm sure that, we all know that, oh, wow, I didn't know you were that person. That's amazing. I am sure you're like the best speaker there is that I've ever heard, things like that. So this is a tendency where people have to place another person on a pedestal just because they're really, really impressed with them and they're wanting them to just realize, oh, I'm very impressed. The halo effect can come into play at any stage of the hiring process. You may see a candidate that's, done considerable amount of work. They've been highly regarded by a company or they've graduated from elite schools like, oh, wow, you graduated from Harvard? That's amazing. And if there's anything that we've learned about the 2019 college admission scandal, it's not to judge a candidate on the merit of their name brand education. So how can we avoid the halo effect? We just need to make sure that we recognize that it can be dangerously blinding when it comes to reviewing candidates. Just because somebody has that on their resume, Harvard or whatever the school is, or whatever that GPA may be, or the fact that they speak 5 languages, it can be avoided. So when reviewing a stack of applications, you're probably looking for something unique that makes a candidate stand out from the rest. When you do this, also consider the candidate without that one gleaming attribute and see how their experiences, their skills, their personalities compare to other candidates who may not have had the same privileges or opportunities. So just remember, we are all the same on the inside. We all have gifts to bring to the table. We all have areas of growth, and just acknowledge these people, that are just like all of us.